Hi everyone, welcome to an impromptu live chat. I just decided to come on live, but the real reason why I'm coming on live is because I'm also going live on Amazon. So I would love you to come over to Amazon. I'm going to put my link over there. Come over to Amazon now because that's where the fun is, and that's where I'm going to be doing most of my lives. And on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays at 12 p.m. Central so that you can come and ask questions and you don't have to wait till Sunday when we do our normal live chat at 2 p.m. Central Time. So, with that being said, I'm going to go on Amazon and we're going to go live on Amazon. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for joining in to today's live chat on Amazon Live. And if you're watching from the replay or you're watching from somewhere else, you are welcome. My name is Shola, and this is Discovery Natural. So, if you're not familiar with who I am, I'll first want you to first check out our Amazon store. Right there is an Amazon page. I'm going to bring up the page on the screen so that you know what is there because people have been asking me, they've been like, oh, I don't know what your Amazon's shop is. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it is. What do you mean you go live on Amazon? Well, that is why I decided to do it today. So I want you to introduce yourself as you come on. Introduce yourself. If you have any questions at all, feel free to introduce yourself. So you can find me anywhere on social media as Discover Natural. So I'm just putting out a post on Amazon, okay? And follow me on Amazon and find me anywhere else. Find me on Instagram and Facebook. And today is going to be a very laid back day. This is my 71st live stream on Amazon. So if this is your first time, you have a lot of things to watch. So anywhere on social media, you can find me on Discovering Natural. Okay, so we've sent that out to all the people watching on Amazon. You are welcome. To all the people watching elsewhere. Everyone, you are welcome. And I'm sending the emoji of the day and my heart, from my heart to your heart. Okay, so let us get started with this and I will show you our Amazon page. So a couple of things I didn't forget. The last time that I came live, I nearly forgot to put on my lipstick. So the reason why I don't put on lipstick so much is that whenever I go out and I'm wearing my mask, it rubs off. So I don't know why, but it rubs off. So I'm just putting on a light lipstick today. So let's go over and let me show you guys what our Amazon page looks like. And if you have any questions at all about your hair, we're going to get to it. We're talking mainly today about how to soften your natural hair, what to do. So let me share this out. Thank you so much. I want to say a big shout out to Gina. Hi, Gina. Hi, Grand Pooba. Hi, Pretty Neme. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. So this is my Amazon page. You can see it right over there. When you get on Amazon, I want you all to go over to Amazon. When you get on Amazon, let me drop the link on the comment area, on the area, so you can see it right over there. Let me put that. I don't know. I wish I could type fast. So this is what I call my lunch break chit chat with you all. So yeah, so I want you to go there. I want you to click follow. Click follow. Let's get this show on the road. So when you click follow, this is what you're gonna see, and you just click on the follow. And on there, I put a couple of things out there for you all. I put pictures and stuff. And on my Amazon live stream, I do giveaways. So I just did one for the month of February, and I think we're gonna have one for the month of March towards around anytime I come live. So the person that won the last one, she got this deep conditioner to help her soften her hair, and she got it yesterday in the mail, and I was like, yay, I'm so happy that you got it. But anyway, so this is some pictures, just some things that you can see, hair stuff, food stuff, pretty much anything. Then I also show, this is one medication that has helped me with hair loss when my hair was falling and stuff. And then I have some other stuff in here body, family, so you can play these videos. So there are videos. If you enjoy watching videos, I also have videos on my Amazon shop. You can watch a ton of them. I think I have like over 100 and something videos right now. So anything that can help you with your life and stuff. Then when you come here, you'll be able to see what is known as my idea list. So over here, if you're looking for deep conditioners, you see it here: food supplements, hair tools, hair mousse, wigs, shampoo, even books and clothing. I have everything listed there. Then at the bottom, you'll see my live stream, and you can also click on this link to see my past live streams. Okay, so these are my past live streams that I did. I got a guest the last time and we styled our hair together, so it was so much fun. But we're going, let's just talk about today's subject. So today I'm mainly talking about how to soften your hair, and I'm going to be taking questions from people. So I see a question from Grand Puba. So she says, can I mix powder from the mango seed and coconut oil together in the bullet? Okay, so I think she's talking about this mixture that I made when I made mango seed. And let me show you, let me see if I can show you my mango seed. So I made some mango seed, and then we'll get to the subject of today. So let me share. I'm going to share out, and I made some mango seed, and the mango seed that I made, you can mix it with different oils, and you can do so many things with it. So let me show you the video for the mango seed. If you've not seen it, you can go to my YouTube channel and you can also watch it on there. But this is the mango seed butter over here. Okay, so that is the mango seed butter. Yeah. So, okay.
So
So
you
that is the
guys, we
mango
have
seed
put K,
video,
vitamin
and
A,
see how
vitamin
I
E,
made all
my
this
favorite.
stuff.
I
And
love
that is
using
how it
coconut
looks
oil
like.
for
It
it.
turns
And
into a
when I
butter, and this is
touch
what it
it,
looks like. So I
I'm
do
so
want you to go
sorry,
to my
my
channel,
camera went
Discover
blurry on
Natural,
me,
and
but
watch it
it's
in
just
full.
clear.
And so that is what it looks like. It's so amazing. I use it as a pomade for my hair, and it's so amazing. So a lot of things you can do to soften your hair. Adding an oil can help you, but when you use oils and stuff, you have to use it in a good way. So we had another question from Kai Mocha. Says that I can't stay because she's working. That's fine. You can watch it on the replay. Please go. The only way you can watch it on the replay, go to my Amazon page and watch it. Y'all come join us. Thank you so much, everyone that's coming up. And when you come over to the Amazon page, please say hi to me. Let's chat on the comment area. Thank you. So let's get started. So your hair, sometimes what happens is that your hair gets hard, okay? And when you shampoo your hair, sometimes using the wrong shampoo can affect it and cause your hair to get hard. Water is the number one thing that you want to use when it comes to softening your hair up. So let's do this. I'm going to pop up a screen and we're going to go through what we're talking about. So water is the number one thing. You can use water, you can use a liquid, any form of liquid like aloe vera juice, even rose water. Rose water is also good. So I'm going to show you. You can use a spray bottle. Why am I choosing this kind of spray bottle? So there are different kind of spray bottles out there. There's the normal spray bottle that is like the one that brings out a lot of water. You can use that. But if you have a style already in your hair, like you have your hair in cornrows, you have your hair in twists and stuff, getting a mist bottle and filling it with water or filling it with aloe vera juice or any juice that you use. I know I've made prickly can't say the word well, but you can mix with any juice and use that as your starting point. Liquid is the first thing. Other stuff that you can use is if you have a liquid leave-in. So I'm going to choose this. So this is my example of a liquid leave-in. So this is actually from the Honest brand. And this one is safe for children, but this is a liquid conditioner, and it also works as a detangler. So this is a liquid leave-in, and you can see the first ingredient in there also is water. So you always have to start off anything that you do when it comes to your hair. Liquid water is the best starter when it comes to your hair. This product, I think it retails for $5. I believe it's $5, and it's vegan. So for people that are vegan, it's also plant-based. Okay, so we started with water. So after you spray water to your hair, what you do now is the next thing you do. So you spray water to your hair. When you spray water to your hair, you just don't spray like that. What you do that you spray and then you pat. You do that. You pat it in. If your hair is already in a style, you pat it in like that. See how I'm doing? Okay. I'm making sure I'm firmly patting it in. Now, if your hair is not in a style and it's out in a twist out or something, and you're getting ready to refresh it and like twist it up for the night, when you spray the water to your hair, use that mister so that it's the next morning your hair is already dried. Especially if you're someone like me that I have low porosity hair. So with low porosity hair, what now happens is that my hair wants to hold on to water. It wants to hold on. So if I'm using a mist spray that is just oversaturating my hair, then you need to you are gonna get wet hair afterwards. So yeah. Okay, so someone was still asking about my mango seed. So they say you stir it, can you blend it? And say you can blend it. The key thing about mixing stuff is just to get it all mixed up together. You could blend it, but for me, being a liquid, you could whip it up. So when you blend anything with oils and stuff, it becomes a whipped version. So you can surely do that. I hope that helps you. Hi, Dorothy. Thank you so much. Everyone, I want you guys to go over to the Amazon page. I've pinned it up. That is the best way you're going to get the best experience of what we're doing now. So let me do this. So I'm just going to put this out there so you guys can check it out. But yeah, so the link, I put the link for you all in the comment area, and I also put the link down there. Yeah, hi Nancy. You guys see, Nancy is amazing. Hi. So Nancy came over, and I'm saying hi to Nancy. Nancy, thank you so much for coming over to Amazon and checking us out. You are amazing. And Nancy, do you see all the products that are on the screen? Yeah, see you guys. If you come on, you'll be able to see all the products and everything that I'm showing you. So we've talked about water. We've talked about water being the first thing to use for your hair. Okay, water is the first thing. Next, after water, some people you use cream, some people will use oils or things of that sort. Now, it all depends on you. It all depends on your hair. But even before we start moisturizing the hair, what you do on wash day really matters. So on wash day, most people, what they do on wash day, what they will shampoo their hair, and some people will skip conditioning and they'll just start moisturizing their hair, and they find that their hair doesn't hold on to so much moisture. What I found in my hair is that a lot of times, if I skip the deep conditioning part of caring for my hair gets so dry. When I mean so dry, it gets so dry so easily. And then I'm like, what happened? Why did this happen? Blah, blah, blah. And I don't know why. So in those cases, what do? We have to use the right deep conditioner. There are different deep conditioners out there. Let me just let you know. There are different deep conditioners out there. There's this one deep conditioner. Let me pop it up on the screen, and I'm going to select it on the carousel. So this deep conditioner, the Silk Elements, we have used it many times. The Silk Elements is available on Amazon. It can be used for different hair textures. So different hair textures use it. So this one is also a good one. I like the oils in it. It has castor oil in it. It has shea butter. So if you're someone that you don't like shea butter, I don't know. But this is it. Another one is let me see if I can pop up the other one. So I'm going to pop up another one for you. So another one that we've used is also the TGIN. So TGIN, and I'm telling you about deep conditioners that I find that are quite moisturizing. So TGIN, I don't know if any of you have ever used TGIN before, but TGIN as their honey miracle mask. So their honey miracle mask is a very, very good one. Okay, so let me see. I had a question from someone. This TGIN, it contains, let me see what it contains. It contains raw honey and olive oil, and it's good for dry hair. So honey acts as an humectant, so it comes in there. And I see, oh, thank you so much. Oh, someone just started following us. Customer started for. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, and Nancy says that she has been using TGIN products for a long time. Okay, so we're gonna go and I'm gonna answer another question that I get. I get this question a lot, and the question is, I have dry hair, itchy scalp, and hair that has been shedding for a long time. So if that kind of question, you get that kind of question, dry hair, itchy scalp, first thing first, I would like for you to see a trichologist for the itchy scalp. The itchy scalp could also be because you have product buildup in your hair. So if you have product buildup in your hair and in your scalp and you're not shampooing your hair with the right shampoo, there's so many shampoos out there, but make sure you're using a clarifying shampoo at least once a month to remove all the debris from your hair. And you can find clarifying shampoos on Amazon. That's one of the best places that I just go to. I get it shipped within 2 days. I get it, I can use it, and I'm good to go. So what you want to do is that you do want to use a product that will clarify your hair, and then you want to use a deep conditioner, moisturizing deep conditioner, like the ones that I'm selecting, the TGIN. Aussie Moist also has one. So there's Aussie Moist 3 minutes, and you can use that. Cream of Nature. Cream of Nature also has a really good moisturizing deep conditioner. So let's start off with that. And the moisturizing deep conditioner that I'm talking about, look for something with honey. Even if you don't have a deep conditioner that has honey in it, you can take some honey and put the honey in it. So there's nothing wrong with your own deep conditioner that you have, and you're like, oh, you need more, more to it. Just get and put some honey in it, and you see it will bring more moisture in your hair. So this one is the Cream of Nature. I know everybody probably knows about Cream of Nature, but Cream of Nature Pure Honey, it's a moisture replenisher. So it replenishes the moisture in hair. It's good for dry hair. It's good for damaged hair. And you can find it on our Amazon page. So check that out. This doesn't contain any mineral oils or any sulfates, and it's really good. I've used it so many times with my daughters, and it has helped us, especially we use it especially in the summer season. For some reason, in the summer season, we're out in the sun all the time, and we being out in the sun a lot, it just dries up our hair. So using something like this really helps. Okay. So yeah, so another question someone had was like, dry and flaky. Wait, is it dry scalp, flaky scalp? Those kind of work together, and then sometimes they don't work together. Sometimes your scalp can be dry and not flaky. So what can you use in the hair? So let's look at dry scalp. If your scalp is dry, you take your mist bottle and you spray some water to it, and then you can make mixtures of oils and stuff. Let me continue. And a couple of other deep conditioners that people have used is like the Shea Moisturizers high porosity deep conditioner, that if you are high porosity, you might try it out. If you're low porosity, you might find it a little tad bit high on the protein, and your hair might just feel a little bit drier than normal. So just be careful about that. So I'm gonna go back to let me highlight the wild growth oil. So the last time when we were live, if you were here during our last live chat, we were talking about different oils and different best oils to use. If you are not on our last live chat, you can of course watch that. And the way you watch it, as I said, is to go to our past live streams on Amazon. Okay, so you see me there, you go to the past live streams right here, and then you can see the video where we talked about best oils to use. So when you use oil, some people don't like using oils, but I find that oils have their own place. They have a place. If you find that your hair, your scalp doesn't retain all that stuff, there's nothing wrong. Your scalp is an extension of your skin. So when you talk about flaking scalp and stuff, sometimes giving a good scalp massage can help. Also look at the diet, make sure that you are drinking, or even if it's your child, is drinking enough water and hydrating from the inside out. We don't drink enough water. I don't drink enough water. I know it. The way that you can know if you're drinking enough water, this is what I do. When I go to the restroom, I look at my pee. Okay, that's it. That's it. If it's not clear and it's yellow, 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 I know I'm not drinking enough water. Okay. So let me say something. So I want to say also thank you everybody that's clicked the follow button. Thank you everybody that's come over to my Amazon page and we're chatting in the chat room. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. The best experience is by going to that link. I'm going to put the link again. So that is the link. You can go to that link, and when you go to that link, that is how you can join us. Please, please, it is free. There's nothing, there's no cost to coming over to my Amazon page. It's totally free and you can feel free to browse it. Okay. So let's continue and I'll be answering the questions as we go. Feel free to share this. Yeah, you can actually click on the share button. You can share this stream for other people. So we talked about wild growth oil, another oil that is good when it comes to keeping the moisture in your hair, keeping your hair soft, castor oil. Castor oil is really, really good. It's a thicker kind of oil, but it helps to, after you spray the water, you put your cream and your moisturizer, using a little bit, just a little bit of castor oil over that helps. Also, if your scalp is dry, one thing I notice, if I have dry scalp and I spray my scalp with water and I get a little bit of castor oil and I put on it, my scalp stays moisturized longer. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. It's very important to keep that in mind. Now, we've talked about the moisture level. We've talked about the oils. We've talked about all sorts of things. I'm going to go and I'm going to see what other questions do people ask. So some people can ask, they talk about other waters, other kinds of waters. So some other kind of waters that I see mentioned is like rice water, green tea. Are those good for you? Rice water has protein in it. So if you're someone that you are protein sensitive or your hair doesn't like too much protein, you don't want to be leaving rice water in your hair. You really don't. Okay. And if you're like, oh, I don't even know where to buy rice, guess what? They sell rice on Amazon. Okay, so there's no excuse. You don't have to go to the store. It's so funny. I always tell people that they sell food on Amazon. So when people say, "Oh, are you sure you are right? Or is it true that they sell food on Amazon?" I'm like, "Yes, yes, yes. They sell food on Amazon." So I usually, when that happens, I'll now take them to Amazon. Okay, what I'll do is I'll now take them to Amazon. And I'll say, oh yeah, let's go shopping. So then I'll pop up the screen, and the way I'll pop up the screen, I'll be like, okay, fine. I'll pop up the screen like this. Okay. So when I pop up the screen like that, and then I tell people that, oh, there's rice on Amazon, I'll be like, okay, rice. I'll put it there. And people are like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I could buy rice on Amazon. I'm like, yes, which one do you want? You want Uncle Ben's rice? You want Jasmine rice? You want basmati rice? You want premium rice? What do you want? People are like, I bet you they don't even sell any Nigerian food on Amazon. I said, what? You want to take that challenge? What about pounded yam? You guys, I'm getting hungry now. You see, when I start talking about food, you all know when you get it, when I start talking about food, I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. So this is the point of our live stream that I come out. My comedy self comes out. We're still going to go back to the questions and answer. But people are like, you cannot buy yam. There's no way you can buy yam on Amazon. I'm like, are you sure? Okay, so what I do is I put African yam. And I see my lovely yam. And I'm like, see, I told you, you can buy anything on Amazon. That's why I love Amazon. That is why I love Amazon. How many tubers of yam do you want? Do you want one? Do you want two? Do you want three? 3 tubers, 4 tubers. Anyway, need I say more? Let us continue. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that part. So let's continue. So we talked about all these teas, rice water. You can put rice water in your hair, but I personally do not leave rice water in my hair because my hair doesn't like too much protein. Green tea, I like green tea. So someone was talking about shedding. When your hair is shedding, your hair normally will shed. It has this life cycle, and to shed during those life cycle, your hair sheds all the time. It might not shed a lot, but it's just the normal way your hair just goes through the hair life cycle. Okay, so if your hair is shedding and you want to tame it, maybe it's shedding too much, you might want to try doing green tea rinses. Okay, just spray green tea in it. But if your hair, and after spraying it, make sure you moisturize it because green tea can be quite drying. So spray the green tea in your hair and then moisturize it afterwards. So you remember the last time I was talking about clarifying shampoo and what clarifying shampoos to use in your hair. So a good clarifying shampoo that I have used, I like the Shea Moisture one. Okay, let me show it on the screen for you guys to see. So I'm gonna go back to my Amazon page, which I'm sure you all have gone to right now. So Amazon, if I can get it, amazon.com/shop/discovery natural. Okay, so /discovery natural. Okay, so you go to that Amazon page. Let me bring it up on the screen for you guys to see. So when you go to the Amazon page, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna go down. You're gonna go to the shampoo section. So right in the shampoo section, I show you some clarifying shampoo. So the clarifying shampoo, I do like the Shea Moisture. This one is pretty good. Shea Moistures, this is really good. It really clarifies your hair, and using a little bit of it works really well. So I don't know. Do you guys know of any other clarifying shampoo? Let me know. Drop it in the message area and let me know. So let's continue. So after you have deep condition your hair, you've done things to your scalp, using a leave-in conditioner is very, very helpful. So using a leave-in conditioner, so like Shea Moisture has that conditioner one, and that is really, really helpful. It helps to kind of prolong the conditioning factor of your hair. So, and if you're someone that use clay mask in your hair, clay masks are good because clay masks also work as clarifying shampoos. It also acts as a detoxifying agent. So clay masks are really, really good for that. So you can use a clay mask in your hair, but always use a leave-in conditioner. I find that clay mask sometimes can be drying. So for me, even if I use a clay mask in my hair, I'm still going to be deep conditioning my hair. I'm still going to be doing things of that sort. So you can do that. If you use things like Shea powder, which is available on Amazon, for those of you that you're like, I don't even know what in the world is Shea powder? I'm going to show you what it is, okay? So this is Shea powder. Let's bring it back up on the screen. So Shea powder, if you go to my, I want to call it my DIY homemade recipes. So you all know I do a lot of recipes. Yeah, so that one, is it the Shea? Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. So the Shea powder right there in the clay section. So this is Shea powder. And Shea powder, you can use it in your hair and stuff. Let me see if there's a video showing how to use Shea powder. So I do have a video. So this is the video. Okay. So I'm going to pop it up on the screen. So this is what the Shea powder looks like. It looks like dirt, But shea powder really helps with moisture. It helps with softening your hair when you use it the right way. So I take the shea powder, I add in some oils. You can add in your mixture of oils. I just make this mixture of oils and stuff, and you can take it, and then you can now use it to moisturize your hair. So with this one, I don't see a ton of residue, but of course, it's a powder. It has some stuff. It's going to have some stuff. But when you apply it to your hair, please do not get it to your scalp. Do not put it on your scalp because your scalp is going to be itchy. And then I just flat twist my hair. And that is it. So that is what I do most of the time. So what happens is that when I do this, it's really holds in that moisture. My hair stays moisturized all week. Sometimes all I have to just do is just spray my hair with water and pat it down, and the shea powder kind of reactivates itself. Okay? So for those wondering about shea powder, how that helps with moisturizing the hair, remember, if your hair is hard, if your hair is not soft, and if your hair is hard, that is when your hair will be breaking. And you don't want that. You really, really don't want that. Okay. So let us continue with the next one. So you've used your oils, you've used your conditioners. The next thing is moisturizers. What kind of moisturizers are great for softening your hair? There are a lot of moisturizers out there. Let me just say something. Hair grease, you have to be careful with hair grease because they coat the hair. But when it comes to softening your hair, you want to go to something that will penetrate deep into your hair cuticles. So that's what you want to do. So the first one that I'm going to, and if you're someone that, let me just say, if you're someone that you do not like oils in your hair, because I know there's something going on right now where there are people that are like saying, oh, oils don't work. They don't like oils. Oils is not for them. Try using a mousse, and then use a mousse that has the ingredients that you want in it. But be careful if your hair starts getting dry and dry and dry. Be careful because the mousse, I personally, there's some mousse that will contain like ingredients that dry out your hair, the one with the A. Okay, I cannot say it. But the one that people drink and they get all messed up. Okay, yeah. So be careful if it has drying part of those ingredients. It can dry out your hair. So be very, very careful. Okay, so let me say what questions some people say. So some people ask like castor oil. When I talk about castor oil, some people said, must it be Jamaican black castor oil? That might be something you're wondering. Can you just use any kind of castor oil? Personally, I've only used Jamaican black castor oil. Way back when, once or twice, I used ordinary castor oil. I don't know, I didn't see a good effect. I didn't see something effective about the normal one, but Jamaican black castor oil works really well. Now, if you don't have access to Jamaican black castor oil, and well, you can go on Amazon and get it there. But the organic castor oil also works great. So there are some castor oils that you can find and they work great. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Jamaican black castor oil. There are different kind of castor oils out there. There are also like Asian castor oil is there. So many things. So one other question people ask is when it comes to styling products, gels. Can gels keep your hair soft? Now, with gels, it has to be what kind of gels? There are different kind of gels out there. Most gels contain things that dry out your hair because their purpose is to stiffen the hair. But there are some gels that I have used before. I don't have it right now that will actually soften your hair, especially gels that has agave. Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to show you on the screen some gels that I know guaranteed they help soften your hair if you don't do oils and don't do all that stuff. Let me bring it up on the screen and I'll show you what it looks like. So on my Amazon shop, you go there, it is hair gel. Okay, I don't know why this one is there, but this is the did I put it there? Jelly. Yeah. So this is agave curling jelly. This is what I use. It is very, very moisturizing. Very, very moisturizing. Anything, you can also make, you know what? You can also make a moisturizing hair gel using like sea moss, flaxseed, add some oils to it. I'll probably, if you guys want, you can let me know. If you want me to show you how to make it, I can do a video or live or whatever showing you how to make this CMOS flaxseed. So it's really, really nice for your hair, and it's very, very softening for your hair. So, and then what you do is that you just use that straight after you wash your hair, after you just put that in straight, and you don't have to add any other thing. So it's just from washing. You don't have to do any other stuff, and just put that in there. Now with CMOS, you have to be very careful because CMOS can get a bit flaky. So if it does get a bit flaky, then you just gradually adjust the amount of gel you use versus the amount of leave-ins you use. But make sure the gels you use are very moisturizing. Add some, good moisturizing ingredients into them. Okay, so I did show the Cream of Nature. Cream of Nature does have a wide variety of products. The ones I like the most are the Pure Honey lines. Those ones I find is very, very good for dry hair. So you can give that a try. Let me see. So I was talking about creams and stuff. So a couple of creams that I have used and I currently use the Kadima Organic Marshmallow Root and Ginger Spice Twisting Cream. That's my bae. I love that. That's my bae. Also, some people also find that they can use the Cantu product. So Cantu, if it works for you, you can give it a try and see how it works. Now, one person was saying that, they were talking about like peppermint tea for the hair. Can you use peppermint tea for your hair? If you make your own peppermint tea, if your scalp is itching, peppermint tea helps. You can try using peppermint tea for itchy scalp. Remember I talked about itchy scalp and stuff. Peppermint tea really, really, it helps. It does a good job. Okay. So, okay, so now let me just say some other stuff that I'm going to show you on Amazon. There's also Shea Moisture, the Curl and Style Milk. Now, when you talk about hair milk, if your hair is on the finer state, so if your hair is thin and much more finer, when you use a moisturizer, you want to use milk, hair milk, versus using a thicker moisturizer, because thicker moisturizer will just sit and weigh down the hair. But using a hair milk or a spray leave-in conditioner and stuff can really be beneficial. Then the last thing that you do is you can also take kind of like a pomade, like an honey. Let me show you. There's this pomade honey thing from Carol's daughter. Let me see if I can get to it. Okay. So from Carol's daughter, this one right here. Okay, I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. Yeah. So this is called Mimosa Hair Honey. This is like a pomade. This is Carol's daughter Shine Pomade. I don't know if any of you have used this before. The price point is $10. It's 8 fluid ounce. This stuff, using a little bit of it, you can use it, and you can use it to seal in that moisture. And what I say, when I say seal in the moisture, let me explain what I mean by sealing the moisture. So you spray your hair. We first started this with water. So you spray your hair with water. And after spraying your hair with water, if you use oils, you can use oils. If you use creams, you can use creams. But sometimes for some people that are high porosity, they find that the liquid goes away, the hair gets drier. Now, this is when this hair comes into play. Okay, this is when this comes into play. Now, I want you guys to do something for me. I want you, if you are watching this and you are not following me on Amazon, that is the link over there. I'm going to pop it up again. You can follow me on Amazon because you don't want to miss out on what I'm going to tell you on Friday when I come live on Amazon at 12 p.m. You don't want to miss it, and we might be doing a giveaway. I have some companies that have been contacting me, and they want to do giveaway on my page, on my Amazon page. So I'm like, sure, but the only way I can give something to you guys that keep on showing and supporting is if you're on Amazon. So that is why I need you to go to that link and click the follow button. And if you're watching me on Amazon right now, click the follow button. Usually the replay of watching thousands of people are watching. Click the follow button because I'm not going to be announcing it anywhere else and stuff. So this is the Carol's daughter Mimosa honey, hair honey for dry and brittle and textured hair. They just say, when they say textured hair, they just mean that it's natural hair. So the ingredients of this contains corn oil, it contains beeswax, it contains shea butter, cocoa butter, and then lavender and some other ingredients. You can see the ingredient list over there. Okay, and then it also contains rosemary, rose petal red, and sage. So many good ingredients. So what does this pomade do? There's always a confusion. Hi, I want to say big shout out to Kotian Gilly. Woo! Thank you so much. You just started following us on Amazon. You are amazing. Thank you. You are beautiful. Stay amazing. Woo! You just took the right step, girlfriend. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're talking about Carol's daughter. Okay, so this one, when you also have like a protective style, you can use it also for shine and moisture. This is paraben free, petroleum free, mineral oil free. It nourishes the hair, and it can help. The ingredients help also to keep your hair moisturized longer. So with that being said, you all, a few questions. So someone was saying that I'm live everywhere. Yes, this is how I roll. This is how I do it. I like to give information. When I learn something, I also come and share with you all. And it's always a nice time to come and share things with you. So let's say you are like someone that says that, okay, how do you care for your hair maybe after you've given birth to a child and stuff? The key thing after you've given birth to a child is you might experience postpartum shedding. So you do want to continue taking your prenatals, and if there's any sign of any changes in your body, anything that goes on in your health, you want to talk to your doctor immediately. You want to keep your hair moisturized. I would say keep your hair moisturized, keep your hair in a style, because you're dealing with, after having a baby, you're dealing with all that stuff. So you want to also keep in mind that you might not have time for your hair all the time. So just look for a way. So you can create your own leave-in conditioner. You can take water, buy some conditioner, leave-in conditioner on Amazon, and then add that in there, add a couple of oil, so that when it's time to moisturize your hair, you just spray, pat. You get your sealing butter like shea butter or the pomade, and you just take it and you just pat, and you go. That is it. See, for example, I am very busy. So my hair right now is in this style. Okay? So what I do is this. I wake up in the morning, I take my spray bottle, I spray my hair, pat. I take my oils, because I like using oils, and I put my oils in there. And then I take my hair, the ends of my hair, I take a cream, I put the cream to the ends of my hair really well, because the ends of the hair is the one that dries out the most. So I do that, and then I put my moisturizer on my hair, and I'm good to go. My edges, I take a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil, or the castor oil that I showed you on the screen. I take it and I put it on my edges, and that is it. Things don't have to be over complicated when it comes to caring for your hair. So people are asking, like, how many, protein should you be using? How many protein products should you use on your hair and stuff? Does your hair like protein? You don't have to use too much protein products. Overuse of protein in your hair can actually cause breakage, and you don't want that. You really don't want that. So yeah, so I do hope you enjoyed this. I do hope this helps you out. If it helps you out, please come over to my Amazon page right over there. I would love to meet you. I'd love to chit chat with you. And remember, we meet every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12 p.m. Central. And if you're on Facebook, connect with me on Facebook, Discover Natural. If you're on YouTube, you can watch over nearly 2,000 videos that I've made on YouTube already. You can watch it there. Thank you everyone for joining. My YouTube channel is called Discovery Natural, same as this page. I love you guys. You all are amazing. And guess what? I will see you again on Friday. Stay beautiful and take care, guys. Love you guys, and we'll see you later. So yeah, so you all, I thank you. If you guys that are watching me on YouTube, I really appreciate you for watching me. If you've not yet, I'm giving you another chance. If you've not yet ever been on my Amazon page, you can go to my Amazon page. The link is there, or you can also go to my other Amazon pages on UK and Canada. Now, let me answer a question that someone put out there. So, hi, Healing True Inspiration. Sorry, I couldn't answer that question while on the feed, but I can answer it now because I'm off the feed. You know, I gotta respect. So now it says, what companies do you use to sell your own products with? I do not sell products. I do not sell my own products. I do not own a product line at all. I put products on Amazon, on my Amazon shop. They're known as Idealist. I do get a commission from what I introduce to you guys. So as I introduce stuff to you guys, and I'm going to share my screen because I like to keep it honest with y'all. So on Amazon, so like if you go to my Amazon page, as I've been mentioning, so this is the Amazon page. And I'm going to do it like the way that you guys will see it. So when you come to the Amazon page, I hope you click follow. Now you'll see products here. Now these products here, they're not in my house. It's products I found on Amazon. Anybody could do this. It's products I found on Amazon and I said, works fine. So I have a section here called Makes My Life Easy. For example, this doorbell stuff, this meal plan. So when I make meal plans for my kids, I use these containers and stuff in the color. They come in different colors. So I put that on there. If anybody comes here, they can buy this. And if they buy this product, I think I get like 3% commission or something. I get some kind of commission from it. Okay. So I just like to, because I get questions from people. People are always asking that, what do you use for deep conditioner? What do you use for this? What do you use for that? So that is why I always have to have sections like this created. People even say, what books can my teenager read? Can my kids read about natural hair when they have to start caring for their hair? Somebody was asking about that earlier in my last live stream. And so I put this here for people to come on air. And so that I myself can remember that, oh, if somebody wants this, I can remember that, oh, this book works fine. And I can also get it for my own child. So just to let you know, that is it. I hope I answered your question. I wasn't trying to ignore you. Healing True Inspiration. But this kind of questions, I cannot answer them while I am on Amazon. It's like you cannot talk about stuff like that. Okay? So I hope that explains. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Healing True Inspiration, you said that why not sell onion oil and okra gel since you know how to make it? Because let me tell you why I don't sell stuff and I don't manufacture stuff. I don't have the time to chase over talking to a chemist about the formulation, making sure that my lawyers don't are in agreement in case somebody's hair falls out when they misuse a product that I've told them about. I don't have time to be mixing, going to the distributors, getting containers to put my products in, shipping and all that stuff. I don't have time. I have a busy life. For example, I do my live streams during my lunch break, 12 to 1. So like right now, it's nearly 1 o'clock and I'm just going to end this live stream. If you have any questions for me, I'm very, very open. You can check me out on Discovery Natural Facebook page or you can send me a message on Instagram. I would love, love, love to talk to you. With that being said, I hope I answered everybody's question, and I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. If I skipped over your questions, I do sincerely apologize. So I'll talk to you guys later. Let me see. I didn't skip through anybody's question. Good. So I'll talk to you guys later. Stay blessed and stay amazing. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.